Right, we're finally back to normal. I have been blessed by Kayarson today, that's for sure. His problems with screens is epic, and now I am following suit. Okay, Aanrat is halfway up to feudal. Bit late, but it's probably Archer's build. I'm willing to bet a lot of money on Trancos going scouts. Oh yes, he is. Franks with the berry bonus. Get basically not husbandry. My brain is totally off today. You get the extra hit points for the scouts for free. It's kind of good. Oh, that would be so fun if we actually saw a converted stable here. Again, Incas, everything costs less. Cheapest Eagle Warrior in the game. Lots of options here. I would say Aanrat is doing a decent job of walling. 2 villagers walling the way out from the barracks. So he has been watching Hera, that's for sure. No walling at all for Trancos, but again, aggression is a great way to solve that problem. Idle time, yeah, now they're even on the idle time, that's good. If anyone feels like it, feel free to join in voice. Okay, will not be walled in time. Oh, this raid is going to hurt. Should be open here. Oh, I'm not. No, actually, it isn't. Okay. Aanrat did it just in time. Oh, the market. That's a good choice, Aanrat. Well played. Again, I'm not going to do a very even cast. Aanrat is my boy here. I will have the main focus on him and will not. Yes. Friendly, but again, when Aanrat does something dumb, he will definitely hear it. Do that, Emma. Working on a Sunday? No, probably not. Hopefully something fun the meeting is about. Some hobby or... What? What is that tower? Dear Lord in heaven. Trancos is really an optimist here. Although, yeah, the house is coming from Aanrat. Not getting in. Good to hear it's something fun. Trancos is just not getting value for those scouts. That's for sure. Do we see the second spear from Aanrat? No. He needs 2. It's Franks after all. Okay. Yeah, the tower is coming out here. It's kind of good. Secures one of the golds and one of the stones of Aanrat. Okay, he got in. But both of the spares are out. Aanrat is totally fine. He's playing this excellently, to be honest. Okay, there will be 1 villager death there, unfortunately. Okay, Aanrat is probably a bit ticked about that, but it's not horrible. Okay, Trancos has done a decent job of walling. The raid of eagles can be horrible here. Not gonna lie, I feel that Trancos might be in... no. He's getting ready for Castle Age. Not bad at all. Okay. Oh, Aanrat is counter-towering? Okay. A tower rush here, it's not horrible, but Aanrat with everything cheaper is actually going up to castle. And Trancos is not even close. Sending this many villages forward are after all expensive. Let's see how many is garrisoned in the tower. None actually. Oh, this is beautiful. That is a good tower from Aanrat, not gonna lie. Trancos is losing the stone. and spent a lot of resources he'll never get back. I guess we will see Elite Eagle Warrior. He only has Eagle Scouts now. It will be only Eagle Warrior in Castle. Okay, Trancos is up too, so it will be a short window here for Aanrat to do damage. We are seeing the second barracks. We see any upgrades? Yeah, fletching is in. I would like to see at least one of the infantry armor upgrades and forging for Aanrat before his eagles hit the field. Would also love to see him actually producing some units by now. 3 eagles in queue, 1 out. Okay, not bad. Bad at all. Our Franks player did not get full value from his raid. But I don't think he's too angry about it. Okay, eagles are streaming over. And they do damage in time. Can run under the TC, get in on the wood line. After all, there is absolutely no army for these Trancos right now. We're not seeing the upgrades. Okay, the armor upgrade is in for Aanrat. That's great. You can run on. Oh, come on, get in, Aanrat. Click in the base. No. Oh, Aanrat, my boy. You seeing is open. Yikes. Now the knights will be coming. Well, not much that can be done about that right now. Map control is the most important thing. Okay. PC number 2 for Aanrat. Not sure that I like that TC, to be honest. I think this on gold is 10 times better. The lack of army. Just 1 scout out here from Aanrat could be horrible for Trancos. Okay. Everything's walled. Still, Aanrat is in. More Eagle Warriors are spamming over the field. There is no more in queue, but 9 Eagle Warriors, decent. But the Knights are coming. 2 more in queue. 3 on the field already. Yes, the Eagle Warriors can take some pain under the PC, but not much. And the Warriors are going to get eaten by the Knights, unfortunately. There is absolutely no attack upgrade in for the Eagle Warriors. Yeah. The Knights is unfortunately a hard counter. Aanrat need Kamukes, that's the castle unit. Okay. Not gonna lie, kind of like this TC better. Maybe just getting the stone is so important for Aanrat that he's willing to pay the price for this. It's kind of a boom game right now. Aanrat with 44 villages against 35 for Trancos. The issue here is the idle time, to be honest. 5 minutes, 35 seconds idle time for Trancos is a travesty. Honest to God, makes me slightly sad. The Knights are coming, and they will get in. It is totally open here. Okay. Trancos is losing his window here. Could have done real damage right now. But he wants to keep his team safe, it seems. This gold is going to be so important for Aanrat. Losing gold access is the worst thing that can happen to you in this game. Maybe a monastery for Aanrat? Well, you probably just need the food to boom. And the wood there. Both of them are actually decent at spending their resources. Aanrat's getting to the point of a castle. about 400 stone. 2-3 more minutes. Might see it. Yep. Aanrat is spending his gold to keep the TCs pumping. 4 villages in queue. 2 more spares. Trancos is kind of keeping up right now. And his third TC is going up. Just a few outposts, just some units being watch on the middle here for Aanrat would be good. But I'm kind of feeling if Aanrat can secure the middle here with a castle, this might be over really quick. There's actually a possibility of placing a castle here on the wood line between the 2 TCs of Trancos. Again, that depends on the scouting we see from our Incas player. Yeah, Aanrat knows it's there. That's good. Okay, Trancos is getting to the point the army where it's kind of a real problem for Aanrat. He's not producing anything right now. Aanrat will be able to push and go to Imp early, but okay. A very defensive castle here for Aanrat, but again, it will leave the threat of the knights kind of moot here. To be honest, if I've been Trancos, just losing some of those knights right now would be worth it. We see absolutely no upgrades on the knights. That's excellent for Aanrat. Although he's not done a very good job of upgrading, but he has the first infantry armor. So, yeah. But again, Aanrat's positioning of his pikes is, honest to God, horrible. And we might see the game-ending raid from Mr. Trancos right now. Oh, Aanrat is so lucky here. Trancos is not pushing his luck. And Kamuyuks, if they just start queuing up, that would be fantastic for Mr. Aanrat. Okay, we will see a castle drop here. Oh, this is a good castle drop. Not gonna lie, this is excellent for Mr. Trancos. If that castle goes up, there is a real problem. Okay, as long as pikes are there, it will be a problem. Let's see, we need a lot more pikes, Mr. Aanrat. Okay, foraging is in, and the first upgrade for the armor is in. I think this castle goes up and denies quite a bit of Aanrat's eco. It will leave all his barracks under threat, although he has 4 of them. Used correctly, this might get really interesting. Can we see some Kamuyuks? Yes. Eagle Warriors, Kamuyuks. Unfortunately, that castle is going up. There is absolutely no chance of denying that right now. Needs to be a miracle. No, up we go. Shit. Okay, let's see what Mr. Aanrat can do. Of course, he can spam units here from his barracks. Set this gather point on the castle and just force it down. Yeah, the Cronconium, the castle is so much cheaper. It can drop a lot more. He has a TC on stone, but the village advantage from Aanrat is getting real here. Not gonna lie. Oh, the amount of eco lost here is absolutely devastating. I would love to see man-at-arms, not gonna lie. Can he do something with those Kamuyuks? No, not really. Are we actually waiting to see if we can get to Imp first? Oh God, Trancos is already well on his way to abuse the market like crazy. Yeah, I got some feedback that you can't see everything comes to the market upgrades. Let's try to fix this. When people sell something, my head is actually in the way, which is my head usually is. Okay, one of the feral children needed to be fed. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Welcome to voice chat, whoever joined.
Hello. I do have to ask you, did you happen to catch the first game?
I am only in the Lowlands game. I don't know if it was game
Right,
3.
right. I am playing horribly, but if you, I suppose I could send you a recording. Look, I blocked like 10 demolition ships with trade cogs I made by accident, and you need to see it, okay?
Okay,
Uh,
I'll see that later.
but
Is
that's
this
later.
game
That's
2 or
later.
this game 3 on Lowlands?
This will Lowlands is game 2. I'm about to do game 3, Socotra. So I should probably be hopping out, but I
Okay,
needed to tell you that.
thank you.
Alright, later.
Greatly appreciated.
Good luck.
Yep, that was one of the players popping by. Mr. Aanrat, a good player from Romania. Okay, this is not enough Kamukes to make anything happen. And the throwing axe, man. This unit comp from Trancos is devastating for Aanrat. But we're not seeing the trebs from I queued up the first from Trancos now. Yeah. I think I have solved the issue from Conium. At least I hope so. Okay, the number of knights they had been inside the eco. This would be a very different game. Right now, they're kind of splitting the middle. That castle makes absolutely no sense to me, but who am I to say? Okay, now we're actually seeing some attacking, but Anrat's number of pikes and oh, look at the Kameyuks doing work. I love that unit. Yeah, hello chat. I moved myself slightly. I'm hoping to get kind of professional someday, Cronconium, but not today. Okay, that's enough.
My opponent has quit, apparently. We entered Socotra and then he just GG'd instantly, sadly. I
Oh,
think might have gotten to him a little bit in the first game.
well, game. It was a really early quit from him on game 2, although you had an equal lead from hell, to be honest.
Mm.
If he had
That's
only
fine.
done one single raid before you got the number of pikes up, you would have had 0 villages left. But well done, Mr. Trancos
Yes.
and Anrat.
Well, I made that base with the knowledge that he would not raid me is the thing. It's this. I have this sort of funny effect. I tend to play up or down to my opponent. You know, like if I'm playing somebody like Omen, I bring my best game, even if I lose anyway, right? But some when I play you, Jorgen, no offense, I'm not exactly at my best. You see.
Yeah, again, against me, you could probably play with one hand. Mouse only,
Well,
and he would still win.
do you think yes, mouse? Do you actually want to do a 1v1? I'm mouse only, and you're.
That could be
Oh
kind of
god,
funny.
that'd be really fun.
Well, yeah, the raiding when the castle went up, it was. But Anrat, please,
Mm.
please tell me in chat in game 2. Please take my stream up. You have to explain this castle. I want to
Um,
know how anyone can be this mental.
uh, gold. I there's no reason to really there's no reason to put this castle defensively because he's not showing any signs of making trebuchets, and even if he was, I could shut that shit
He
down.
was
Honestly
actually
speaking,
making trebs, but the Kamuyuks, it's such a hard
uh,
counter for Franks.
yeah, yeah,
But
that's like
all
specifically
your
for
lovely
Inquest.
eagles, when his knights came out, it was a massacre. It was
Well,
such
I
a
kind
nice
of,
window for him to take you out, and he didn't
mm,
even try.
and like honestly, I feel kind of bad playing this. Is there no way I could maybe get bumped up to gold? I'd get my ass kicked there, but at least it wouldn't be, like a slaughter.
Again,
I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk down to people, but
to be honest, this player has done poor preparation. He has not trained on the maps. That's the issue. He's not. His elo is not bad. It's just this is not Arabia.
well, fair.
Yep.
But also, when you saw my play, did that make you feel like I was doing my best?
To be honest, the second TC made no sense since you didn't secure middle gold. It's crazy dangerous not to get one of the resources in the middle.
Honestly speaking, I don't think that matters with him because I can flood them with pikes, and then what the fuck do Franks do?
No, 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 no. Late game,
Yes, 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 yes.
you're dead.
Mm.
No, no, no. No gold with the Incas. Not gonna work when he is Franks and can do throwing axeman. He can do a double gold comp. And what would you do then?
Mm.
Hand cannons also.
Fair enough. I just don't really. I didn't have a game plan. I was going in on autopilot here.
Well,
Um,
you kind of play
if
the
you would
Incas
mind,
perfectly.
yes, if you would not mind telling me, how do I results in recordings? Right. Okay. So just like in the Holly Jolly Christmas Cup,
100% the same.
a lot of 3 zeros. I'm noticing.
Unfortunately, yes. I did at least my game today as a 2-1, which makes me kind of happy. Unfortunately, I will meet Nosta the Faultier or Emma next game, so I will have
Is that
such a
bad?
bad time.
How good is Emma? I've yet to see her play.
Emma will win 9 out of 10 games against me.
Oh Christ. Well,
And Emma also has 2 unique strats planned for this tourney.
oh
I'm
no.
willing to bet 1,000 Norwegian kroner that none of them are coming out against me. I think Emma might play mouse only and have a decent 3-0 set against me.
Nice.
Sneaky,
Well,
sneaky stab. Jesus, I can't even read today. You're 100% correct. Arabia is the map. Unfortunately, there are hundreds of other maps that you actually need to train for a tournament. Well, this Frank guy was good. Did everything correctly. He just didn't pressure when he had the advantage. You got the eco. You just completely
honestly
Stalin
speaking,
style rushed him.
Stalin style.
I
Anybody who lets me just boom, regardless of how I'm feeling, if you let me play on autopilot, you're already losing.
Yeah.
Against me. That's just something I.
Yeah, found 4 TCs with a couple of castles. I was a bit sad when he got his castle up. It kind of looked like he was winning there for a while, but when he didn't go in with the knights, and you got your numbers of pikes back up, and I finally saw the Kamuyuks coming out, and I didn't worry anymore.
Slowly, one at a time, out of that castle.
A smart guy. I tried to play Celts. I just didn't believe in myself enough to do your strat fully, and I lost like crazy on game 3 today. I was in chat just so sorry. Thankfully, I'd had sound problems, so when everything I was saying to myself, no one could hear. That's good for my personal ego, at least. Yeah, it requires using micro, but against this opponent, it would have worked. To be honest.
Mm.
Now I know I shouldn't be down on myself, Vermin, but I'm only human after all. But I did some training last night. Got some help from Emma, so my first tournament set today was, after all, a 2-1 win, which is for me fantastic. But I have a feeling it's the only set I'll win in this battle royale,
Hmm.
and that's totally fine. I'm not playing at my peak, to be honest. But Anrat, well done
Yes.
on this game too. Did you win
Yeah.
game one?
I did, as a matter of fact, and it's making me feel like I might want a move to the next tier.
I can promise
But
you it will not be as fun next game. You have other opponents. That's
well, we will see what we will see. I do insist. I've just finished posting the results. I'll send you the third game, or I
thank you.
suppose I could just stream it myself, but I don't have Caps Raid Pro.
If you could just
Uh,
send it to me, I will run it here. Hopefully, it
yes,
is not
yes.
2 seconds.
It wasn't exactly my best work, but there was a highlight worth the ages in it. And I really must insist we show it here to the
Yes,
8 people who have nothing better to do.
of course. Yeah, yeah. That's correct. 8 people are wasting their time together with me and you. That we should be truly appreciative of.
Of course. And we shall provide entertainment,
Yes,
for that is our duty as streamers.
it's
Yes, this is my
100%
channel
true.
now.
But again, we're doing well. I don't think anyone is
Um,
complaining.
yes, yes.
Okay, let's see if I can actually make
It's
this
just
work.
the
Sometimes
best
I
thing that
actually am competent here, so maybe we can do this.
Hello. Who is this? Hello, Paul.
Welcome, smart guy.
Welcome, welcome. And he's probably muted his microphone or something.
Yeah, you
I
might
imagine him fiddling around with a cheese sandwich while trying to plug in his aux cable.
be in the gold mines.
Mayhaps.
Okay,
Did I send the correct save? It's supposed to be a coastal freight. No, freighter
Aanrat,
raid.
Saracens, Vikings
Oh, yes, that
on
is it.
yeah.
That is it.
Spectate
This
with
is
Capture Age, and everyone, look at this. We are watching game 3. This is going to be epic.
Wanted to join quick to tell you, Aanrat, I literally played a guy in Harris Coliseum that acted the same way, and on one of the maps, he just said, "GG, I don't play arena." That was it, and the
right.
guy was full assault, so don't worry about it. Just play hard in your next one. But I'm sick, so I'm gonna take off and just keep watching.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, we are seeing Aanrat here with the Saracens and DG Trancos with the Vikings on Crater Lake. Was that the last game?
No, it was the first game.
Okay, but it was
Um,
so bad we need to see it. Thank you. Okay,
very much.
everyone. Unfortunately, we know the result here, so I will be slightly fast forwarding. But yeah, Crater Lake, you need to win water. This map absolutely 100% needs to be won on water. And as we can see here, Aanrat has the advantage with the Gold Island.
Well, here's the thing. I'm kind of bad. This map I've yet to play before today, and I'm also not particularly well versed in hybrid maps. And so you're about to see the shittiest fast castle into war galleys. This side of what? This side of Low Elo Legends, I suppose.
Oh, is it
Anyway.
is it a 900 elo game? I'm loving this now.
Feels like it. Definitely feels like a 900 elo game, especially with the bit I'm going to be showing you.
He was slightly earlier up with the duck than him. Again, Vikings is supposed to be the winner here, but Saracens, that bonus for your galleys is so important.
Honestly, Saracens played well, and this map would be incredible. Because imagine you go up at 20, you go up to Castle Age at 22 pop, you're in Castle Age at 14 minutes, you keep your fishing ships alive.
Yeah, of course, the market. I'm an idiot.
Right. But I didn't do that. I did not do that.
Okay, we're seeing some scout fight here. Not going too well for Mr. Aanrat, to be honest.
I won that. What are you talking about? I then deleted that scout for population space.
Yeah, right. Well, he did the job. He walled up. 3 people dropping out. Ay. 3-way tie. That's excellent, Kaya.
3-way tie.
No. People should stop dropping, to be honest.
At the very least, it's going to make for some interesting
Oh,
tiebreakers.
God. Look at this crazy shit from Mr. Aanrat.
Yeah, so, keeps both of it. Oh no, I did not keep.
Okay, he did a good job. Oh, yeah. Fire.
Go back to normal speed now. So, we go for War Galley. At this point, you will notice my economy is most definitely not able to support 3 docks.
Not at all.
Keep it going.
But he scared the living daylight. You scared the living daylights out of him, I guess.
I quite love the 1,000 surplus food. Really shows that he's not played this map too much. The incredible overboom for fishing.
Kronk, they are not doing showfish anymore.
My very first trade cog. First of many.
No! Aanrat! Please tell me you traded with him.
We shall see what we shall see.
If you did that, then that is such a meme. I would love that, to be honest.
My second trade cog, they outnumber
Okay.
as many as any other kind
He
of
did a
trade cog.
demolition raft. That's kind of good against the fire ships.
I very much appreciated his play here. He wasn't in Castle Age, but he fought back with demolition ships. The result of which you shall see shortly.
Okay.
But
I love the sound of this. Okay, but it was only 1 kill. That's not good enough when you're in deep shit. And you're finally sinking his fishing ships. A little late, to be totally honest with you.
It is 19 minutes and I only have 7 military ships. I have built 5 trade cogs, however. No, actually, is it? Excuse me, I only have 1 trade cog as of now.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that, sir. Okay, will you use it? That's the question. If you get gold for trade in this game, you're actually my hero.
I noticed I made the trade cog, and so thinking productivity does matter, I click my enemy's dock. You may now check that trade cog. Follow it. It already has gold. Come on, you have to see it. You have to see the moment.
What the heck is it?
Gold. It's that one. It's coming back. It's right in front of your eyes, Jorgen. You're about to miss it. No. Look at it. Oh, you just...
Where?
It's gone back to my base already. It's now going for a second turn.
There we are. Yes. Okay. Well, let's check our hero.
Okay. Now we are making more trade cogs because we are smart boys. We know how to play the game.
Again, this is so dumb. That is genius.
Unzoom a little bit if you would. This is
Can we see the profit? No, unfortunately not. We'll see it later game. Okay, let's go.
Yes, 4 trade cogs now on my side.
Get Aanrat back to red, and
I can no longer use these because I'm destroying his docks like you're supposed to do. You know?
Yep.
He is
Okay.
really
Oh God, the number of demolition rafts here is
Exactly, right.
insane.
It's kind of terrifying.
Okay, Cronconium, thank you so much for letting me know where to find it. Okay, but that was a decent amount of
So
gold.
he's making his move.
The trade cogs. Oh, Leafy attacks them. That would be. Oh, the value. Oh my God, you
Yes.
sunk them.
Yes. That was the best thing I've ever done in this game. The GG is
Wow.
called. That's how it ends. With trade cards.
The meme factor. Everyone in chat, give some salutes for Mr. Aanrat. Wow.
Yeah, that might be the best thing I've done in my life.
Yeah, you both got gold from them, and you took out the demolition fleet.
Yes. I've never been more proud.
Ah, that's so beautiful. Are you sending over game 3, or is it not interesting?
He quite literally gave GG's 5 seconds into the game, sadly. So
Okay.
that is my series. We will see. We will see the next. My next opponent in the bracket. I wonder who it is. Actually, let me see. We will be facing.
The Trancos did the demolition rafts, 13 of them, and Aanrat did 13 war galleys. I slightly favor Aanrat's units choice. Trancos, it's not a bad player. Game 2
Honestly
should
speaking,
have been his, to be honest. I'll give
yes,
him some slight
I played
advice.
horribly, but the trade cog. But the trade cogs, though.
Yep.
God.
That was so hilarious. Well done.
For the ages. I will keep that moment in my heart for the rest of my life. Or memory created. I do think I have to leave now because I have school tomorrow and I need to sleep. But thank you very much for casting my game. We'll see. We'll see about the next one. Hopefully, it will be a lot more competitive, and hopefully, I'll be in a much better shape to play properly. But